Hello, yeah, myself Mukesh Singh. I'm responsible for the sales in Everest Vacuum as a sales engineer. Here we are today for the webinar of our vacuum product, dry screw vacuum pumping systems. Our content is introduction to vacuum system. That's our product. Vacuum pump categorization, dry screw technology, dry screw vacuum pumps. Features and benefits and advantages of dry screw vacuum pumps and systems. Some of the case studies. The 2030 rule. Here we cover total cost of ownership. And at last we will attend a question and answer round. Yeah, Everest Vacuum. Everest Vacuum is a 14-year young company of Everest Group, which was started to objective providing turnkey solutions for the vacuum industry. Throughout our parents' company was in manufacturing of blowers and mechanical vacuum boosters for our customers. During this course, we realized that the product which are supplied by the companies are not to be meant for the vacuum system in size of sizing and the customer requirement. The customers were typically purchasing vacuum pumps and boosters from different companies, and they were facing the jamming issues, sizing issue, condensate carryover. That's why we came in this vertical of vacuum business. This is when the management of Everest decided to work in a structural way and provide comprehensive solution to turnkey basis to our customer. We studied our customers' requirement and with our 3 decades of experience and successfully engineered most of the products for the vacuum industry. Here we have started our vacuum journey in 2007. After that, we have started a R&D facility which is DSIR approved, Government of India in 2010. After that, in 2013, we have received the award for the R&D from the Prime Minister. And after that, we have started manufacturing vacuum booster with world-class facility. And here in Everest Vacuum, we have awarded with ASSOCHAM and Indian Business Excellence Award 2017. Here in Everest, we are growing rapidly and we have the largest market share across the various vacuum products. Here, this is our certification of the design. We have sent the petition for the patent of seal and design. Here our product range. What are our offerings? We offer dry screw vacuum pumps. We offer mechanical vacuum boosters. We offer engineered vacuum systems. We offer liquid ring vacuum systems. We also offer oil ring vacuum systems and rotary vane vacuum systems. And this is our latest innovation, low temperature thermal evaporator, that is for zero liquid discharge. And this is our dry screw vacuum pump. This is our dry screw vacuum booster. This is our dry screw vacuum system. This is a skid mounted vacuum pump and system. This is our engineered system, and this is our EMVO category pump, rotary vane. And this is the photo of MVR, that is low temperature thermal evaporator. What are our promises? We promise to our customer that we will provide you clean, reliable and sustainable vacuum, improvised product yield, deeper and consistent vacuum, and cost and space saving by right sizing, reduce batch cycle times, and reduce operational cost. Here, vacuum pumps are categorized into two stages. We will discuss about the positive displacement of this rotary system, and there in rotary system there are two technology: wet technology and dry technology. We will discuss dry technology, dry screw vacuum system. We will also take a base of wet technology. Water positive displacement pumps. Positive displacement pumps operates in low vacuum and medium vacuum ranges and adjust to the atmospheric pressure. This is the molecules in reactor, and this is the molecules in pump. We compress the molecules of the pump and discharge through the exhaust. Now, the mechanical vacuum booster. The mechanical vacuum booster is commonly known as booster, and the name suggests its work that it boosts the pumping capacity of the vacuum system, and it also enhances the vacuum of the backup pump. Actually, this is a twin lobe structure, and this is up-down discharge, and this supports the gravity. Advantage of the vacuum booster is it's 100% dry, white and compact. It has a very long good life, provides clean pumping, and it has high pumping speed, and it has power saving, and is cost effective. When you operate only with the pump, then you get the consistent vacuum with low capacity. But if you introduce the vacuum booster up above the vacuum pump, then you got the capacity higher with the higher vacuum. Here, dry screw vacuum pump. Dry screw vacuum pump operates using two counter-rotating rotors. It rotates opposite in direction. This rotor traps gas between the pockets. These are the 5 pockets where the gas are trapped, and this is compressed 5 pockets, and the screw have numerous important pockets. Despite the micro space between the two rotating screws, there are no contact part is involved there, so there is no need of lubrication. As a result, there is no contamination of the medium being pumped. Furthermore, rotary wear is very minimal, and they provide you the higher efficiency due to internal compression, and operational cost and maintenance requirement of these type of pumps is very low. Now, advantages of vacuum pump. Dry screw vacuum pump give you very high speed of pumping. It is robust design. It requires low maintenance cost. It has high volumetric efficiency, and this is 100% dry pumping. There is no any lubrication involved in the media of your product. Now, the super screw RR model for the dry screw vacuum pumps. This is the newly development in the vacuum pump technology. We offer the vacuum pumps from 150 meter cube to 1500 meter cubes, and we provide the systems from 150 meter cube to 18,000 meter cube. As they are pumps completely dry, so your process vapor do not contaminate with any of the material, and you get the clean pumping. The pumps are in line in the technology available that the customer should get high volumetric efficiency and with the low power consumption. And these pumps are operated with the VFD, so you can get a reduced power of 30% saving. Now we come to our anti-corrosive dry screw vacuum pump range. Here we provide a special coating, that is nickel plus PEEK. This is the diagram of cut section of the dry screw vacuum pump. Here number 1, you see the discharge. Here the customer vapors comes, and this is the 5 pockets whether the vapor is compressed. This 2 number, this is the discharge portion. 3 number, this is the screw. This screw is coated with nickel. This screw can be coated with nickel peak with the requirement of the customer. This 4th number here, this is the seal. We provide the mechanical seal, and here there are the bearings, and here are the timing gears and shaft and coupling, and this is the cooling jacket to cool the pump. We provide ENP coating on alloy cast iron casing. We provide ENP coating on alloy ductile iron screws. We also provide Hastelloy mechanical seal cartilage O-rings. We provide PTFE double lip seal. We provide synthetic lubrication oil for the bearing lubrication purpose. We provide you N2 inlet and seal purge. PLC control logic of all instruments. PTFE lined SS304 and 316 valves according to the requirement of the customer. We also provide TCV to maintain optimum operating pressure, temperature of the pump to limit the vapor condensation. Here in our dry screw, we give top suction and bottom discharge to ensure the free gravity flow. These are our offerings in the dry screw. These we give peak coating for the standard application, non-corrosive applications. We provide our CX pumps, anti-corrosive pumps for the corrosive vapors, and we provide clean pumps without mechanical seal where we have to suck only air and clean vapors. This is the performance of last 10 years, how this industry evolved. Actually, dry screw vacuum pump previously 300 meter cube comes with a 15 HP motor, and there was PTFE coating and PFA coating. After the experience, we got the peak coating, which is vibrant, and we are now offering our CX pump, clean pump, and ENP, that is our new invention, non-coated pumps. And we got the power efficiency award because we have reduced the power almost 33%. By now we are giving 300 meter cube per hour pump with 10 HP motor. Why to switch to the dry screw technology? Here in dry screw technology, this is the oil free. There is no oil in the media, no contamination, no effluent generation, no contact operation, so no wear. Solvent recovery, we can introduce a condenser at the post of the vacuum pump so that we can get the solvent recovery also, that leads to generate revenue. Multiple stage compression, high ultimate vacuum. Modular design, so can be adapted for the multi-purpose product. Compact design, less space required. Liquid compatibility is very versatile, means it can handle various vapors. Low vibration and noise, no foundation and enclosure required. This is of wide operation range, so one pump system can handle most of the range of the product. This is the proven technology, so no risk. And this is high efficiency, low operating expenses, and the easy maintenance, so it leads to the low cost of ownership. This is the typical general installation of a dry screw vacuum pump. This is the dry screw vacuum pump, and this is the electro-pneumatic isolation valve from which your feeder is connected. Here is the vacuum transmitter where you can see the vacuum, and this line is the inlet purge, and we provide the solvent flushing module, and we provide this skid mounted FLP panel, and we will discuss about these separately. This is the typical PNID diagram of a vacuum pumping system. This is the dry vacuum pump, and this is the uppermost mechanical vacuum booster. Here in between, filter is incorporated if required, and this is the post condenser at the discharge with the receiver, so that we can get the recovery. And these are the gas purging line, and this is the cooling water line. Now we talk about what we are giving the add-on on this vacuum systems. We can provide cyclone traps at the suction with the customer requirement. We can provide inlet filters. We can provide pre-condensers and post-condensers. We can provide vacuum transmitter and PID controller. We are providing intermediate flushing for the automatic flushing. We give the remote pendant electric control panel that can be connected through the Ethernet, Modbus or Profibus communication. This is the ATX or CE certified systems, and we give the bypass arrangement also to bypass the booster. Now, this is the solvent tank module. Here, solvent tank module is very important because solvent flushing is required because of the solvent vapors which condense in the pump. This is the solvent tank. It is connected with the solvent makeup line. We provide label indicator, so it indicate if the solvent are low. This solvent flushing recommended to be implemented with the inlet purge for the most effectiveness. Selection of proper flushing is most important. Means whatever the solvent we take here will be miscible of your carryover vapor. A correct installation of a solvent flushing module can enhance pump life. Solvent flushing module is connected to the shutdown cycle. At shutdown cycle, this module is interlocked through PLC programming, and it starts automatically. There is no need to start manual. A solvent flushing module consists of this solvent tank, solenoid valve, float level switch. That drain completely interlocked with electronics to pump shutdown is installed. Here, done right, it has some of the most promising result. Now, N2 seal purge. Gas seal purge sustain positive pressure during operations over the mechanical seal and thus protect it through the process contamination material. Actually, this seal purge continue with the process so that seal does not get damaged with your vapors. So seal purge module consists of a pressure regulating valve and non-return valve and a solenoid valve which is interlocked to the program logic control on board of automatic operation. The nitrogen flow required here is 5 to 15 LPM. This seal purge module can be retrofitted on previously installed pumps as well. Seal purge is very efficient in highly corrosive environment. Now we talk about N2 inlet purge. Actually, we can provide the N2 inlet purge with the continuous process as well as the batch process. In continuous process, we give intermittent solvent flushing. It ensures effective solvent flushing as it breaks the vacuum to ensure there is no phase change of low boilers. Because if it phase changes in the pump, then it can affect the pump. The solvent is used to clear and flush the process build up accumulation of the pump's internal. Actually, in the pumping process, some material can accumulate at the pump, so this flushing required. With the process of flushing, this N2 purging is also very important. This cycle is either done periodically and termed as intermediate flushing, or done at a stop of the process and termed as shutdown purge. It is basically a short burst of gas for a couple of minutes with the flow of 300 lpm at 0.5 kg per centimeter square pressure. The module consists of a pressure regulating valve, solenoid, PG allied tubing interlocked through the program logic onboard control. During shutdown cycle, ensure proper drying of the pump before shutdown. Remove the solvent left over in the pump after solvent flushing. Now we come to the gas blast module. This is the gas blast module. Actually, some of the vapor had tendency to condense in the vapor. In such case, air, nitrogen or process gas can be used as an input for the gas blast part, as the process requirement to overcompress the vapor at a point within condensation. It just about take place so that increase the temperature and ensure the vapor do not convert into liquid. Reference to the temperature profile of the compression, helping at stage 4 of the screw profile. Certain gas is injected to increase the compression, generates extra heat and prevent process vapor condensation in the pump. Here in Everest, we believe with the right sizing of the pump, we can reduce the operational cost by 20% and we can increase the productivity by 30%. Here are some case studies of the wet system versus dry screw vacuum system. Here in old vacuum system, we have considered 4-stage steam jet ejector with 2 interstage condensers and the backup by a watering pump. Problem with old system, excessive effluent generation, high cost of treatment of water discharge, mixing of solvents with the steam and water lead to effluent generation. And the vacuum suffocation was a very big problem in steam jet ejector system. Some other issues are there: choking of steam jet nozzles with product residue, desired vacuum not achieved, desired product quality not achieved, and desired product yield not achieved. And it leads to a high process cycle time and nuisance value of pollution approvals and certifications. Here, by this dry screw vacuum technology, we have shifted this 4-stage steam ejector with our SuperVac 10400. This is 100% mechanical pumping and this has instantaneous start-stop. The solution for the effluent generation is, this is a dry pumping, so zero direct effluent generation, zero cost of water treatment, so no direct utility contaminations. Other benefits are, it provides consistent and reliable vacuum and deeper ultimate process vacuum, leading to consistent product quality and higher yield. And this is the value addition by our team, that is TSG team. During the course of commissioning and trials, Everest also faced a lot of problems like choking of the pumps which are getting mixed with the vapors. This problem was flagged up to our Everest technical team, and we have given some solutions and modifications, and now the systems are running trouble free from more than 2 years. Here are some case studies of different companies. Here one of the case study of Matrix Fine Science Limited. where the process is of alpha tocopherol and biodiesel. This is the distillation process. We have given the pumping system of 10,400 meter cube per hour system. The vacuum requirement in this process is 0.5 torr, and we have replaced the 4 steam ejector system. Now you can see here the power cost, that is basically steam cost of the wet system of the 1 year was coming around 36 lakhs. And nowadays the steam cost is 1.5 kg to 2.5 rupees per kg. And here in dry pumping the power cost is 14 lakhs 28,000 rupees. And there is a utility cost, solvent recovery. In steam jet ejector there is no post condenser, there is no dry technology. So here in dry screw vacuum pump we have provided a condenser on the post, so we are getting the recovery, and this recovery generates revenue. Here in our system there is a expense of N2, nitrogen and air as a utility. This cost us very minimal, and the maintenance cost of this pump is almost similar. But the total saving, if you see the overall, you will get the benefit of approx 30 lakhs on this 0.5 torr system, 10,400. Here is the graph which shows the power consumption is steam consumption is very high, so the total cost of ownership is going very high in respect of dry screw vacuum technology. And by the use of our vacuum system, the batch is reduced by 2 hours and the quality is improved, and we get the solvent recovery. This is the case study of GFL. Here the product is monochlorobenzene and sulfolene. This is the process is distillation under vacuum. We have given here the pumping capacity of 1000 meter cube per hour system. Vacuum requirement is 5 torr. We have given our super vac 1000 with post condenser, and we have replaced 3 steam ejector system with intermediate condensers. Here you see the steam cost is very much high as our power cost is too much low. Utility cost and solvent recovery here is very high because the price of the solvent. The higher the price of the solvent, higher you get the revenue and higher you get the solvent recovery. And here in our pump, there is a utility cost of nitrogen and air, and the maintenance is a bit similar. But here you see the saving of approx 20 lakhs. And today the market is very much competitive, so that we have to see the low cost production theory. Productivity, here we talk about productivity. With the low weight system, there was the batch time was 22 hours. It reduced to 18 hours. And the quality of the product is also improved from 0.5%. And the solvent recovery is the most important part of dry screw vacuum technology. This is the case study of Novosis Green. Here the process is cardinal distillation, and it is distillation under WFE. The system we have given was of 70,000 meter cube per hour, and the vacuum requirement here is 0.5 torr. Here you see similar concept is here. The steam jet ejector systems consume steam, which is very costly, so the operational cost is very high. Whether steam jet ejectors are low cost, but the operational cost is very high. And here the customer gets the recovery of 3,60,000 rupees, and the maintenance is same, and the total cost saving here is approx 23 lakhs. And here the time saving was also there. Previously the customer was only processing 11 ton per day. Now with the dry screw vacuum system they are processing 13 ton per day. It is 18% more efficient, and the yield was previously 60%. Now with the efficient vacuum and the proper vacuum, the yield is coming 63 to 65%. Here is a case study of plant lipid, where the process material was oleol resin. It is the extraction process, and we have given a vacuum pump of 300 meter cube per hour. The process requirement was 5 torr. Here the cost of the steam was 3 lakhs, and our power was 2 lakhs 31,000. This is the small pump, 300 meter cube pump, and on that small pump chain we get the 5 lakhs savings. Here we got 2 hour saving on the batch process, and the most important thing, that the quality of the material increased to 96%, from 96% to 98%. This is the case study of Bonvita drying. We have supplied to abroad also for the Bonvita Horlicks type drying, and India also. We have given 35 meter cube per hour system, in which they require 25 torr. Here the steam cost is very high. It's very high. 22 lakhs they are consuming in the steam, and we are at 7.28 for the power consumption. And the solvent recovery is nothing because this is mild drying, and we get only water from the drying of the Bonvita and Horlicks, so there is no addition of solvent recovery, but still we managed to get 16 lakhs saving, and this is batch cycle is reduced to 20 minutes, and the product yield also improved, product quality also improved. The TGV group. In TGV group, they have taken the vacuum system for the glycerin recovery, and they have taken a very big system of 18,000 meter cube per hour, and they have requirement of 2 torr. Here the steam cost was pretty much high, 45 lakhs, and in equal to this, our power consumption was very low. Means 5 to 6 times low we are in power. So here the saving is coming approx 45 lakhs. And the benefit of the dry screw is cycle time reduction. We get a good quality product. Here comes total cost of ownership. This is, we have considered capital cost, installation cost, and operation and maintenance cost. Actually, capital cost of dry screw vacuum pump is not high. Installation cost is very low, and the operation and maintenance cost also have no much wear and tear. Here is the graph showing steam jet ejector has very high expense. Means if you talk about total cost of ownership, but if you talk about the average screw and hybrid screw system, then it comes to very low, and the LRP system falls between these two systems, because in a liquid ring vacuum system we don't use steam. The key parameters of choosing the vacuum pump are this total cost of ownership and its payback period. Now we see these are the segments where the vacuum are used, and most of the cases, in all of the cases, dry screw pumping system and mechanical vacuum system are compatible. But rotary piston pump, rotary vane pump, liquid ring pump, steam jet ejector, not suitable for all of the category. So we said this dry screw vacuum pumping system can be used anywhere with the any solvent. Now we comes to a conclusion of the wet versus dry. Dry vacuum pumps are getting established as an efficient and reliable alternate for demand of chemical process industry to wet pumps. They are becoming a popular choice, being used to pump some of the most aggressive and problematic gases vapor in band range of process. Chemical process are now placing new demand on the market, driving an emerging trend of a vacuum to utility, reliability, and availability. This is the vacuum system which is plug and play. When process engineers are satisfying a new vacuum system, total cost of ownership and environmental impact should be the key deciding factor. Everest Vacuum has established a dedicated cell that is working in association with the customer on sole object basis. We do selection of the ideal vacuum pump with the process. We calculate and optimize the operational cost, right sizing of the vacuum pump for the best result and productivity, deciding the desired operating vacuum level for the process to get best yield product quality. Now this is the 5-step pyramid selection. This is the ideal gas equation, V is equal to N into R into T by the P. This P is the process vacuum required. This is the main thing, that how much pressure you required in your vacuum, 1 torr or 2 torr or 10 torr or 0.5 torr. This is the very much critical point. Second, we see the total connected system volume, from which we get the idea of the air leakage in the process. Third thing is process load. What the process loads escape through your primary, secondary or tertiary condenser. We have to see how much there is condensable, how much non-condensable, and leak rate is basically air leakage. And we see chemical compatibility. With the chemical compatibility, we can choose the type of lubrication and sealing to provide to the customer for the better process. So this maintenance cost and the conductance pipe losses. This is our website through which you can book a session audited by our experts, from which we can come to you and take your process data and share the best vacuum solution which industry can give. These are the industries served by us, that is chemical and pharmaceuticals, electrical industries, vacuum furnace industry, industrial processing, and food industry. These are our old webinars which can be able, which are available on our YouTube channel. These are the photographs of our vacuum system. This is the vacuum pump and this is the booster. This is the FLP panel. Means this is plug and play system. You don't need to take a wire and to get the safe area for the panel. This is the plug and play system. This is our engineered system, and this is the customized system as per the customer requirement. We have our manufacturing facility at Bahadurgarh, and we have head office at New Delhi. We have regional office in Hyderabad, Visakhapatnam, and Vadodara. Now, please, gentlemen, if you have any question, please ask. Hello.
Sir, actually, hello.
Yes, sir, please.
सर मैं श्रीजिंद रशीद गुजरात से बोल रहा हूँ, वाकानेर से, मोरबी से।
जी
सर
सर।
हम लोग, मेरे पास मेटलाइजिंग प्लांट है। हम लोग ग्लास पे वैक्यूम करके मिरर बना रहे हैं सर।
हाँ जी सर।
तो उसमें हम लोगों का सर जो वैक्यूम रहता है -3 के आसपास रहता है अपना।
जी।
तो उसमें अपना पंप कौन सा लगेगा और कौन सी साइज में लगेगा सर?
सर आपके मेटलाइजिंग के लिए जो वैक्यूम चाहिए होता है वो रिफाइंड चाहिए होता है, तो उसके लिए ड्राई स्क्रू पंप सिस्टम्स आर द बेटर चॉइस।
ओके।
तो आप उसी को एक बार आप हमें स्पेसिफिकेशंस अवेल करवा दीजिए अपनी, सो वी विल सेंड समवन टू टेक मोर डिटेल्स ऑफ द प्रोसेस।
एक्चुअली सर मैंने स्टार्टिंग में ही आपके जो बंदे थे यहाँ पे विजिट किया हुआ है। मैं काफी इंटरेस्टेड था सर स्क्रू पंप में, आपका कैटलॉग देख के। तब तो ये कुछ वेबिनार या कुछ बात ही नहीं थी, ये आपको 3 महीने से पहले की बता रहा हूँ। लेकिन थोड़ा पॉजिटिव रिप्लाई नहीं है, ऐसी बूस्टर का बात हुआ जो नहीं हुआ। एक्चुअली मैंने फिर लेबोर्ड में ऑर्डर भी दिया है सर अभी।
अच्छा, आप सर मैं इसमें चैट बॉक्स में अपना फोन नंबर एंड ईमेल आईडी ड्रॉप कर दीजिए हमें। वी विल कांटेक्ट, या आप हमारे को ईमेल कर सकते हैं, मुकेश विल कांटेक्ट यू सर।
ठीक है सर, तो मैं अभी आपको करवाता हूँ सर। पॉजिटिव थोड़ा लेंगे। एक्चुअली मेरी इच्छा थी, मेरे पास चाइना के 3 पंप लगे हैं, 540 क्यूब मीटर पर आवर्स के 3 पंप लगे हैं और 2 बूस्टर है। एक्चुअली मेरी इच्छा ये थी कि अब मेरे को चाइना से मटेरियल नहीं लेना है, हो सके तब तक इंडिया से लेना है।
बिल्कुल सर, हम मीट कर सकते हैं आपकी रिक्वायरमेंट। एक बार आपको कांटेक्ट में लेके हम करते हैं।
इसमें सर मैं थोड़ा सा ऐड करूंगा, हमने अभी एक ऐसी सिमिलर एप्लीकेशन यहाँ पे नोएडा में करी है। वहां पे भी मेटलाइजिंग में, ये कैप्स के ऊपर मेटलाइजिंग करते थे।
ओके।
जो आजकल कैप्स आती है ना, उसके ऊपर फैंसी मेटलाइजिंग होती है प्लास्टिक के ऊपर।
हाँ हाँ।
तो दे वर डूइंग दैट। वहां पे भी यही चाइनीज इक्विपमेंट, मतलब चाइनीज पंप था और उसके आगे डिफ्यूजन पंप लगा था। आपका भी कुछ ऐसा ही सेटअप है?
हाँ सर, मेरे पास चाइनीज 3 पंप लगे हैं, H150, यानी उसका पर लीटर उसकी कैपेसिटी 150, यानी क्यूब मीटर में हम लोग पकड़ के चलते हैं।
यस 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 540 मीटर क्यूब ही आती है। अभी आपने जब 540 का है तो एकदम से ध्यान आया है मेरे को।
हाँ हाँ।
तो देयर वी हैव रिप्लेस्ड दोस पंप्स विद आवर ड्राई स्क्रू वैक्यूम पंप। उससे कस्टमर को 2 एडवांटेजेस मिली है। एक तो उनको अल्टीमेट वैक्यूम बेटर मिल रहा है, और उनका जो बैच टाइम था अभी वो था कुछ 14.8 या 14.9 मिनट्स, वो गिर के अब आ गया है अबाउट 11.3 11.4 मिनट्स। तो उससे उनकी प्रोडक्शन भी बढ़ गई है, मतलब विदाउट एनी एडिशनल एक्सपेंडिचर प्रोडक्शन हैज गॉन अप।
सर एक्चुअली आपका बूस्टर मैंने 3 साल चलाया, 0 मेंटेनेंस, कुछ भी प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। इससे मैं काफी इंप्रेस था सर जनरली।
यस सर, यस सर। वो 3 का आप 3 के पीछे एक 0 जोड़ लीजिए, 30 इयर्स भी चलेगा
सर। वो तो एक प्लांट मैंने वो इंडियन प्लांट सेल कर दिया, फिर मैं चाइनीज प्लांट ये लाया था। अब उसमें धीरे धीरे करके मेरे को सब चेंज करना था। तो उस टाइम पे मैंने आपके बड़ौदा ऑफिस से कांटेक्ट भी किया था, वहां से कोई आए भी थे मेरे ख्याल से। लेकिन उस टाइम पे जब ब्रोचर में देखा कि आपका ये स्क्रू पंप भी है, तो मैंने उसके लिए पहले भार दिया। तो स्क्रू पंप का कुछ भी सर पॉजिटिव वहां से आउटपुट इनपुट कुछ आया नहीं सर। उसके बाद मैंने लेबोर्ड में सर उसका ऑर्डर दिया।
नहीं, ये आपको आपकी एप्लीकेशन का ही डेटा हम दिखाएंगे, जहां पे ये पंप एक्चुअली में चल रहा है उसकी फोटोग्राफ्स आपके साथ शेयर करेंगे।
ठीक है सर,
where this is running and how the customer has saved. You see, if he saved from 14.8, 14.9 to 11.3, that is a saving in time and that is a big cost जो आप कर पा रहे हैं सेव।
चलिए अच्छा हुआ। एक्चुअली इंडिया में अपना स्क्रू पंप मिल रहा है, सबसे बड़ी बात, अच्छी बात ये है।
हाँ, इसका सबसे बड़ा जो एडवांटेज है स्क्रू पंप का वो ये है, करंटली इन इंडिया एवरेस्ट इज द ओनली कंपनी व्हिच इज मैन्युफैक्चरिंग स्क्रू वैक्यूम पंप्स, एंड बिकॉज वी आर मैन्युफैक्चरिंग इट विद इन इंडिया, तो स्पेयर अवेलेबिलिटी या कोई अगर प्रॉब्लम आता है तो बाहर से कुछ इंपोर्ट करने का जरूरत नहीं है। मतलब लोकलाइज सपोर्ट आपको इतना ज्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग मिल जाता है that you are able to get everything very fast, turnaround times are very fast।
हम लोगों को अगर हमारी इंडस्ट्रीज चेंज करनी है, इंडिया को आगे लाना है, तो थोड़ा सा माइंडसेट करना पड़ेगा। हो सके तब तक इंडिया की प्रोडक्ट खरीदे। हम लोग ज्यादातर मशीनरी में हम लोग बाहर से लाते हैं, फिर परेशान हो जाते हैं। चाइना से लाए, अभी सब लोग परेशान है, नई स्पेयर मिल रहा है, नई सर्विस मिल रही है, तो उस हिसाब से आप लोग जो है इतना सपोर्ट करें तो इजी है। दूसरा, आप ब्रांड लीडर हो, आप बूस्टर में ब्रांड लीडर हो। मैंने बूस्टर में आपका यूज किया है, उस हिसाब से पता है। लेकिन थोड़ा सा क्या है कि थोड़ा सा उस टाइम पे इनपुट आउटपुट जो कुछ भी है, चलिए कोई बात नहीं है, तो हम लोग करेंगे। मैं बहुत इच्छा थी सर, मैंने काफी फॉलो लिया, लेकिन सर वहां से कुछ रेट या कुछ फीडबैक मिला ही नहीं जनरली आपकी ऑफिस से। जनरली
आपका सर, व्हाट इज योर गुड नेम?
चेतल सोमैया सर।
सर
चेतल सोमैया।
Okay, sir. Sir, we have your details from the registration. We will contact you back. आपका यहाँ पे नाम में इंडिया ही लिखा हुआ आ रहा है, तभी मैंने पूछा। कहाँ से बोल रहे हैं आप?
गुजरात से सर मैं।
Okay.
मैंने चैट बॉक्स में अपना नाम, नंबर और वो लिख दिया है, मेल आईडी भी लिख दिया है सर।
Definitely, sir.
सर आपका शुभ नाम?
निशांत माथुर।
ठीक है सर। ओके सर, आपसे कांटेक्ट करेंगे सर।
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Anyone else has any queries?
Hello, sir.
Yes, Mr. Naveen.
हेलो।
Yes, Mr. Naveen, tell me.
हाँ सर, वो हमारा फ्लेमेबल सॉल्वेंट में पंप चलेगा ना सर, हाई वैक्यूम के लिए?
नाम बताएंगे सर सॉल्वेंट का?
इथाइल एसीटेट।
हाँ बिल्कुल चलेगा सर, परफेक्टली।
1 टॉर रिक्वायरमेंट है।
रिक्वायरमेंट 1 टॉर का है और टेम्परेचर तो 69 है, ज्यादा नहीं।
सर हमारे वैक्यूम सिस्टम्स रफ से लेके फाइनेस्ट वैक्यूम तक के लिए डिजाइंड है। आपके प्रोसेस में अगर जैसे मल्टी प्रोडक्ट हैंडलिंग है, प्रोडक्ट्स की मल्टी सॉल्वेंट्स आते हैं, तो हम उसमें भी हैंडलिंग कर सकते हैं। तो इथाइल एसीटेट में मोस्ट लाइकली 1 टॉर या 5 टॉर के अराउंड की एप्लीकेशन होती है, तो आपको प्रॉब्लम नहीं आएगा, उसमें इजिली हो जाएगा सर रिकवर। एंड हमारे पास कंपैटिबल पंप्स भी हैं जो कि निकल पीक कोटिंग है हमारी, उसके आपकी हेल्पफुल रहेगी। हम अपने डिटेल्स ले लेंगे आपसे एंड फिर आपको कोट कर देंगे सर।
और सर एसिडिक वेपर्स में चलेगा सर? एसिडिक वेपर्स में
सर प्रोडक्ट नेम बताएंगे? एसिडिक में पीएच लेवल क्या है सर आपका?
पीएच 4 to 5 रहते हैं।
हाँ चलेगा सर, बिल्कुल चलेगा।
और सर 20 मीटर क्यूब का वॉल्यूम है, तो बूस्टर लेने की जरूरत है क्या सिर्फ मेन पंप पे चलेगा सर?
नहीं, बूस्टर की जरूरत पड़ेगी।
नो, बूस्टर इज ऑलवेज प्रेफर्ड। अगर आपका 1 टॉर है तो बूस्टर लगाना मतलब इट इज एडवाइजेबल। यू सी, बूस्टर का नाम में ही लिखा हुआ है कि वो बूस्टर है। बूस्टर का बेनिफिट ही यही है कि वो एकदम से आपका साइकिल टाइम बहुत कम कर देगा। अगर आप अकेला पंप से करेंगे वर्सेस आप बूस्टर से करेंगे, आप पंप अगर लगाते हैं 400 मीटर क्यूब का, 400 मीटर क्यूब का, उसके ऊपर आप बूस्टर लगा सकते हैं 3000 मीटर क्यूब का, 2000 मीटर क्यूब का। So you are increasing your pumping speeds by 4 times, 3 times, 5 times. तो आपका साइकिल टाइम में मतलब इवैक्यूएशन टाइम, जैसे आपने कहा 20 मीटर स्क्वायर का मेरा वेसल है, तो इवैक्यूएशन टाइम आपका ड्रास्टिकली रिड्यूस कर जाएगा।
सर इसलिए रिक्वायर्ड होता है आपका बेसिकली कि जैसे आपका प्रोडक्ट हीट होना स्टार्ट हुआ, इवेपोरेशन स्टार्ट होती है, एंड अगर आप एक छोटा पंप लेके चलाते हैं तो इवैक्यूएशन होने में टाइम लगता है, जिससे प्रोडक्ट प्रॉपर्टीज भी इम्पैक्ट हो सकती हैं। तो बूस्टर हमेशा उसको फास्ट करता है इवैक्यूएशन को, और आपको हेल्प करता है वैक्यूम जल्दी अचीव करने में डिस्प्लेसमेंट करके। और वॉल्यूम के हिसाब से आपको सिंगल पंप इसमें सुटेबल नहीं रहेगा, आपको सिस्टम रहेगा।
तो सर क्या उसके पंप के साथ कैचपॉट वगैरह आता है क्या अलग से कैचपॉट?
सर ये कंप्लीट पैकेज है आपका, इंजीनियर्ड पैकेज। इसमें आपको सब कुछ मिलेगा, इलेक्ट्रिक कंट्रोल पैनल, वीएफडी ऑपरेशन, सॉल्वेंट फ्लशिंग, नाइट्रोजन पर्जिंग, जैसा कि हमने बताया अभी प्रेजेंटेशन में। ये सारा फुल्ली कंपाइल्ड पैकेज है जो आपको रेडी टू रन मशीन बनाता है। आपको सिर्फ इनलेट पाइप कनेक्शन करना है प्रोसेस का, एंड मेन पावर देनी है पैनल, दैट्स इट।
नाइट्रोजन
सब हम करके देंगे।
नाइट्रोजन कंजम्पशन कितने है?
नाइट्रोजन तो सील पे हमारा 8 to 10 LPM लगता है सर, जो कि कंटिन्यूअस कंजम्पशन है। एंड जैसा हमने इनलेट नाइट्रोजन पर्च के बारे में बताया था, तो वो वन टाइम कंजम्पशन है जब सॉल्वेंट फ्लशिंग साइकिल ऑन होती है। तो उसमें हमारा 100 to 200 LPM का कंजम्पशन आता है।
इट इज, मैं थोड़ा सा इसमें ऐड करता हूँ। देखिए हमारा स्पेसिफिकली हमारा रिक्वायरमेंट is not limited to nitrogen. Many a times we get this question and our standard answer or our typical answer to this question is nitrogen is preferred because it is an inert gas. But अगर आपको लगता है कि आपका ऐसा प्रोसेस है या आपका ऐसा वेपर है जिसको ऑक्सीजन से कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता या फ्लेमेबल नहीं है वो, तो आप नाइट्रोजन की जगह पे कंप्रेस्ड गैस भी यूज कर सकते हैं। द ओनली ऑब्जेक्टिव ऑफ यूजिंग नाइट्रोजन इज वेयर फ्लेमेबिलिटी पॉइंट कम्स इनटू क्वेश्चन एंड वी वांट टू डी-रिस्क टोटली। बट अगर आप किसी केस में पंप ही वाटर कर रहे हैं तो वहां फर्क ही नहीं पड़ता। अगर आप इवैक्यूएशन वाटर की कर रहे हैं, जैसे डिस्टिलेशन कर रहे हैं या ड्राइंग कर रहे हैं, तो वहां फर्क ही नहीं पड़ता। अगर यही कोई लो बॉयलर सॉल्वेंट है, वहां ये रिस्क रहता है, तभी हमारी प्रेफरेंस नाइट्रोजन की तरफ रहती है।
हमारे पास दो ही सॉल्वेंट है, जो एक इथाइल एसीटेट है वो फ्लेमेबल है और एक एमडीसी है।
हाँ, तो आपका एमडीसी भी फ्लेमेबल है ना, दैट्स आल्सो सो देयर इन योर केस टू de-risk it totally we will never recommend you कि आप you going for compressed gas, you should go in for nitrogen or any inert gas जहाँ basically absence of oxygen.
Okay sir, thank you.
हेलो,
यस मिस्टर शार्विल।
सर इसका क्या स्क्रू का कितना लाइफ है सर?
किसका सर?
कोटिंग और इसके ऊपर कोटिंग रहता है ना पीटीएफई का।
कोटिंग सर लाइफ टाइम है, until and unless आपके प्रोसेस से कोई वेरिएशन नहीं आती है उसमें।
प्रोसेस वेरिएशन तो आता है सर, मतलब आपका एक्सपीरियंस क्या है?
नहीं, मैं जानना चाहूंगा सर आप किस रेफरेंस में कहना चाह रहे हैं कोटिंग वाला पार्ट?
सर
आपको प्रॉब्लम आ रही है, आप यूज कर रहे हैं कोई पंप, किस वजह से आपके?
ड्राइंग प्रोसेस है सर, और ड्राइंग में एलओडी का सॉल्वेंट है 12
अभी ये क्या, कौन सा पंप आप यूज कर रहे हैं?
अभी मैं इकोनॉमी प्रोसेस सॉल्यूशन का पंप यूज कर रहा हूँ।
ओके, आपको कोटिंग का इशू आ रहा है सर उसमें?
कोटिंग का इशू है
सर। इसमें देखिए हमारे पास 3 वेरिएंट्स हैं पंप्स में, सॉरी 4 वेरिएंट्स हैं पंप्स में, जिसमें हमारे डिफरेंट एप्लीकेशन के हिसाब से हैं। तो ड्राइंग प्रोसेस में हमारा निकल प्लेटेड पंप सक्सेसफुल रहता है। उसमें यहाँ पे पॉलीमर कोटिंग का यूज करने से थोड़ा सा इम्पैक्ट आ सकता है ओवर अ पीरियड ऑफ टाइम। अगर आपका कैरी ओवर आप ट्रैप कर सकते हैं विद सुटेबल फिल्टर्स, तो ये प्रॉब्लम हमेशा के लिए एलिमिनेट हो सकता है। यूजुअली हमारे पंप में कोटिंग में कोई इशू आता नहीं है प्रैक्टिकली, अभी तक तो एज सच प्रॉब्लम्स है नहीं। ओवर इयर्स यस डेफिनेटली इट इज पॉसिबल।
जैसे इन्होंने कहा है निशांत जी ने, निकल यूज करने में एडवांटेज क्या मिलेगा आपको? निकल इज नॉट अ कोटिंग, it is done on the pump through a chemical reaction, मतलब it is a plating process। आपका प्रॉब्लम सॉल्वेंट का नहीं है। जब आप ड्राइंग यूज कर रहे हैं तो आपका पाउडर आ रहा है उसमें जो पंप के अंदर पास कर रहा है, और वो पाउडर एब्रेजन की वजह से कोटिंग को डैमेज कर रहा है। ओके, जो कैरी ओवर पाउडर है ना प्रोसेस से आपके आ रहा बिकॉज ऑफ ड्राइंग में पाउडर आपका लिक्विड इज गेटिंग कन्वर्टेड इनटू पाउडर शेप।
तो पाउडर ट्रैपिंग के लिए कुछ प्रोविजन मतलब इन केस?
यस यू कैन दैट इज व्हाट आई एम सेइंग। आप फिल्टर भी लगाएंगे, फिल्टर का भी कुछ एफिशिएंसी है। इसका मतलब कुछ परसेंटेज ऑफ पाउडर उससे एस्केप करेगा और पंप में जाएगा। टू ओवरकम दैट प्रॉब्लम ओनली हमने क्या किया है कि हमने ये निकल सीरीज पंप इंट्रोड्यूस करे हैं स्पेसिफिकली फॉर ड्राइंग एप्लीकेशन। इसमें सबसे बड़ा एडवांटेज ही ये है कि निकल सीरीज पंप में it is not a coating. Coating is like a polymer which is painted और पहले उसमें पाउडर वो होता है और उसका फिर ड्राइंग होता है। दिस इज अ केमिकल रिएक्शन। जैसे आपके निकल प्लेटिंग हो जाए एंड सरफेस प्रिपरेशन अगर ठीक हो तो लाइफ इज डिजाइंड टू आउटलिव द लाइफ ऑफ द मशीन। नंबर 2, निकल के केस में हार्डनेस इज कोटिंग के केस में हार्डनेस इज 300, 250, 300 विकर्स। निकल के केस में there is heat treatment done on this because of which the hardness goes up to 900. तो अगर पाउडर आके अंदर एब्रेशन भी करेगा, possibility that nickel surface will get scratched is very low. That gives you immense life. मतलब our pumps are running. This was the first time we introduced this pump in 2016 in a company in Hyderabad, Hetero Drugs, for drying application. वो 2016 से अभी तक परफेक्टली रन कर रहा है उस एप्लीकेशन में। आज 5 साल हो गए हैं पंप को एंड ड्राइंग एप्लीकेशन में वो एकदम बढ़िया से रन कर रहा है।
ओके।
सो राइट चॉइस ऑफ पंप फॉर द राइट। तभी हमने 4 वेरिएंट्स निकाले ही इसीलिए क्योंकि एवरी प्रोसेस हैज डिफरेंट रिक्वायरमेंट एंड डिफरेंट चैलेंजेस।
ओके सर।
May we have more questions, please? See, I'll elaborate a few more points for everyone's understanding. These dry screw pumps are meant for process industries and they have capacity and capability to perform in all respective environments, harsh and corrosive environments. So majorly the application travels through pharma, chemical, edible oil, waste oil, your biodiesel, and all kind of resins that are being manufactured throughout the industries. So people can feel free and fearless to use these pumps in their applications. We are here to assist you. We have a good knowledge, expertise and experience in these pump supplies and operations. And we can make this a success story for your company as well, like we have displayed for the other companies. There are many companies who have used these pumps and are obtaining huge benefits out of these pumps operations cost. And the major benefit that they are getting is the quality name in the market with their quality product. As Mukesh was discussing about this malt case, we have Cadbury as one of our major customer across globe. They have plants in Africa and India as well. So they make Bonvita out of our vacuum pumps that you people consume on a daily basis. So these are some good things which our pumps helps in achieving quality products in your processes. The main helpful factor that we have with these pumps is these are 100% dry in operation. So they are not consuming any fluid, water, oil or steam to generate the vacuum inside the pump. So your exhaust vapors travels in a cleaner form, which are being carried over from the process and can be recovered easily to increase your production value basically, and also helps you in reducing the effluent generation from the pumps that is happening in traditional pumps being used in the market. So this is an added feature that you have. Still, there are a lot of in and outs that needs to be studied in detail, for which you can drop us your inquiry and we can connect with you. Mukesh, can you share that link, PSG link?
You see, our whole objective of conducting these webinars is that we want to pass on the maximum information and knowledge that we have gathered from the industry itself. We want to pass it back. Our expertise is we have had more than 1500 installations in vacuum pumps and more than 10,000 installations in boosters. So over the years, we have gathered enormous data. And we want to share this data back with everyone in the industry, which helps them make the right selection of the vacuum pump. That is why here also we have posted this link, tiny URL, the first link. This is a free 1:1 session, which we will do with you. If you just enroll on this link, you will be able to book a time slot. We will receive your details. और आपके जो क्वेश्चंस हैं, मतलब हमारे वैक्यूम स्पेशलिस्ट आपके साथ बैठेंगे, उसमें वो आपके हर एक क्वेश्चन को विदाउट एनी ऑब्लिगेशन, दिस इज देयर बिकॉज वी वांट कि जो हमने इंडस्ट्री से इतनी नॉलेज गैदर करी है उसको हम एक तरह से वापस इंडस्ट्री में री इन्वेस्ट करें, so that it benefits everyone. So I would request all of you, please avail this facility, enroll yourself and discuss with us how we can help you in getting in improvements.
Do we have more questions, gentlemen?
हेलो,
Yes, sir.
सर अपना इसमें माइनस कहाँ तक वैक्यूम जा सकता है सर?
सॉरी,
अपना जो -1, -2, -3 टॉलरेंस जो रहता है अपना जनरली, वो अपना जो स्क्रू पंप है वो कहाँ तक सर वैक्यूम, हाई वैक्यूम दे सकता है?
माइनस ब्लैंक ऑफ वैक्यूम -3.
हाँ, -3 मुंह पे उसका जो माउथ पे रहेगा -3 तक आएगा.
हाँ, ब्लैंक ऑफ वैक्यूम -3 तक चला जाता है उसका, डिपेंडिंग अपॉन मॉडल. जो 150 वाला मॉडल है उसका नहीं जाता, उसका -1 जाता है. दैट इज अ स्मॉलर पंप. जो 300, 400, 800 है, दे आर ऑल -3 पंप्स.
Yes, Mr. Shakti.
Yes, sir. I have some the questions.
Please, sir.
If this pump, which is running continuously for the 24 hours, because one of our batches and the cycle is of 24 hours, so should we be continue running for the 24 hours without stopping?
Yes. These pumps can perform 24 by 365 days, sir. No worries.
Okay, thank you. So I will send one inquiry for the same. So based on
Please.
that, you will send the quotation for the same.
Definitely, sir. We will arrange.
Yes, yes. Okay, sir. Thank you.
और कोई क्वेश्चंस हो जेंटलमैन, कुछ भी आप जानना चाहें, प्लीज फील फ्री टू टॉक. कोई भी चीज आपको प्रोसेस या वैक्यूम से रिलेटेड बात करनी हो तो प्लीज बताइए. किसी और टाइप का पंप यूज कर रहे हैं, वैक्यूम इशू, प्रोसेस इशू, quality issue, effluent generation. Okay, thank you. If no more questions, we would like to close. Mukesh?
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
We can close the session.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your time.